Hey, what up guys, it's your boy SonTj. How's it going everybody? Today I'm here to talk about Dragon Ball Super episode 124. Dragon Ball Super is going to be ending pretty soon, like at the end of March. So we're on the countdown. The problem is it makes you kind of feel like you kind of like overjudge every episode now because you know it's the last ones, you know what I mean? So you kind of like stop giving some episodes a pass. And this episode was very average, really. And I know a lot of complaints are around, and I think a lot of it's going to be probably from Gohan fans. And Gohan's my second favorite character in Dragon Ball, so I can understand y'all's anger a little bit. But me personally, I just think the episode was overall average. Like from a story, like storytelling, really, like probably a minute only passed because the end of it says only 6 minutes passed. If for an episode that says Gohan's last stand, Gohan was in the episode for probably like legit probably 4 or 5 minutes because majority of the episode was really kind of like setting up for Dispo fighting Frieza and Goku Vegeta fighting Jiren. And it's funny how Goku has yet to acknowledge Vegeta's new form, so I can understand the Vegeta fans for kind of complaining about that, but it's just something I want to acknowledge because like it feels like it's just business as usual. Like Goku does not care about this man's new form. And the thing is that like I would not really mind it because I would have thought Dragon Ball Super was going to keep continuing, but since I know it's going to be over pretty soon, it's kind of like, well, it is what it is. So I don't know there, but of course Jiren is doing his usual thing of not caring about whatever they do. Because listen, I like Jiren as the concept of being this very OP character, stronger than Beerus and everything, but overall, just he only has a few episodes to kind of show what he is as a character, and right now he's just not that interesting right now, and that's just not me. And the funny thing is, like, I'm just being honest, you know, I feel like a lot of people are gonna be shook that I'm actually criticizing Dragon Ball Super because I do this on the regular, but you know how memes are, man, they kind of just go with the flow. But yeah, so the beginning part is Goku and Vegeta versus Jiren, really nothing's happening there. Then it's Dispo fighting Frieza, and this is the interesting part because everyone's been sleeping on Dispo. And I mean everybody. And like ever since that whole statement of him saying he can't handle Frieza when Frieza was in final form, everyone kept on saying Frieza should stomp Dispo. And this episode really proved his skills. The main problem is I feel like a lot of people are still going to downplay him because Frieza always has this aura of always being sarcastic, always having a plan. But first off, Dispo was overwhelming Frieza, then Frieza kicked up his speed by going golden after he tried to make this whole little plan to like portray Universe 7, which I don't even know they're going to pay that off really because he's been doing that for a while now. We only got a few more episodes, so we'll see how the whole Frieza plan even works out, but Dispo says no because Frieza's evil. Then Frieza's able to overwhelm base Dispo with his golden form, be faster than him, but Dispo pulls out his final power, which is the maximum light speed, you know, just overall trying to mess with Dragon Ball's like overall speed by keep putting light speed when we've been way above that. But regardless, he looks like Beerus and he starts overpowering Golden Frieza. And like legit, he did. And like even Gohan steps in to save Frieza, and Gohan even has a badass line and say that I'm knocking you off myself. But like I feel like even though Dispo is clearly stronger than Frieza and Gohan in this episode, I feel like a lot of people are going to like downplay him because someone, of course, like again, I discussed Dragon Ball power scaling and everything, but I want to be throwing into random debates. Like I think I add on poll, like, do you agree with me that Dispo's stronger than Frieza? Then like I say my points why. Then because a whole debate, and of course the debating community loves being, you know, the whole type of like be condescending and also throw shade and throw jokes, not even jokes, just throw insults really. And it's just like, okay, you guys in the comment section, do you think Dispo's stronger than Frieza and Gohan? And when I mean stronger, I'm not talking about physical strength or just durability, I'm talking about overall power, because that was the whole argument, that apparently me saying is Dispo stronger than Frieza, that includes just physical strength only, right? Like I make videos talking about top strongest characters. All this is all about is about physical strength, right? Regardless. So yeah, me personally, I think Dispo is stronger than Frieza and Gohan because in the episode, they literally had to trap the dude in a laser beam prison in order to even take him on. And Gohan has this little epic moment of like kind of saying that it's his job to to take him out. Even Frieza calls him the leader. And I watched this episode a couple times, and it was okay. I just kind of feel like the ending for Gohan, because like Gohan ends up holding him in like a little chokehold because the cage ran out, because Frieza ran out of stamina, and like and pretty much like they was not gonna beat Dispo if he didn't like get trapped in that cage, because Dispo was too damn fast, and speed kills. Okay, like you can say all you want about power and stuff like that, like overall, but you gotta include speed, and he was able to hurt Gohan and Frieza on different times. But yeah, so Gohan and Dispo gets double eliminated because Frieza takes him out, and that's the end of the episode. And Gohan gives Goku gives Gohan props, and Piccolo gives Gohan props. So of course the bad dad jokes are still going to be there, even though Gohan, every time he has a moment, Goku does congratulate him and says he's proud of him. But yeah, the episode ends with 6 minutes left, and the episode preview 125 is just pretty much Android 17 and Frieza fighting Toppo, and Toppo finally taking off his shirt with his limit breaker form, because everyone's getting a limit breaker form, and he becomes God Destruction Toppo. So my overall thoughts of this episode is that it was very average. Almost everything was reanimated from like Naoki Taitei's old scenes or like old Final Flash cuts. Storytelling wise, it was kind of like just showing what Dispo can really do. I feel like Dispo's still not gonna get the respect he deserves, but regardless, Gohan's send off, I feel like it was kind of appropriate, but also I just kind of felt like it was kind of rushed as well. And I feel like a lot of Gohan fans need to realize that Vegeta has kind of taken the role of Gohan's spot. Gohan used to be the second main character in Dragon Ball Z, but now Vegeta is, because the whole arc was kind of setting up for Gohan to have like this kind of bigger moment, because like for a while Vegeta was not even in the picture for this entire arc, but then when he got that new form, it kind of like showed you that like, nah, Gohan's not getting that spot back anymore. Like, it's Vegeta's spot now. So right now Vegeta is the second main character. He's been it for the entire show, but for this arc it seemed like he wasn't for a long time, because he really wasn't there. But no, Gohan is not the second main character anymore. And you just gotta accept it at this point. And also, I feel like a lot of people are trying to think of like reasons why Gohan sucks. Like, again, I know a lot of people are saying that Gohan should be doing rage boosts and stuff, but you gotta understand that he hasn't done a rage boost since unlocking Ultimate Form. Like, he has never done that like ever since. And he did that again in Resurrection F, but that's when he lost his Ultimate Form. Now he's got it back again, and the man is like on Super Saiyan Blue level. So I feel like Gohan's overall character in Dragon Ball Super was really well executed. It's kind of showing the downfall, not really the downfall, just like what can happen to you as a person who doesn't like to fight but does it for his family. Then learning how to kind of balance it both, and to realize that it's not bad to train and fight to enjoy fighting and also defend your family at the same time. So I thought it was really cool there. And Gohan did get a power boost out the arcs, and became relevant in the last arc. And he did a lot of stuff in the overall tournament. He fought Obuni, then the Mechians, the Universe 3, Universe 2, well, not actually Universe 2, but like Universe 3, Dispo. Gohan has done a lot of stuff. So a lot of people are saying that Gohan didn't get that much screen time. I think you kind of lost your mind, because Gohan got a lot of screen time. And he also fought what's his name, the poisonous, I can't believe Venomous Lavender. He fought Venomous Lavender too. Like, he's done a lot of stuff in this arc, and I think people gotta give him credit for that. And just because you want Gohan to beat the main villain, because it's the same effect with Vegeta fans, does not mean that he didn't do anything in this arc. But this overall episode, though, I give it like a 6 out of 10. It was very average. Tell what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think Gohan is stronger than Android 17? I was thinking that because Android 17 has been really just kind of like the guy, like fending off Toppo, then leaving Gohan to do like the main damaging. But who knows? The unlimited key thing and how his barrier is hacks. Who knows? But right now I think Dispo's stronger than Golden Frieza and Gohan, and maybe Android 17 is stronger than Gohan. I'm really excited to see how powerful Topo is going to be. Is he going to be stronger than a lot of God Destructions, or is he going to be like weaker than Seadra? And that would suck if he's weaker than Seadra. And like, I'm only assuming Seadra's powerful because they keep hyping up the God Destruction level. But if it wasn't for that whole like statements about the God Destruction level, I was Seadra under Golden Frieza at this point. Right now I'm just kind of rambling, but yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Very simple review. I'm not feeling that great, if you can't tell by the tone of my voice, but hopefully I'll start feeling better in terms of how I feel personally, and I'm hoping that I gain more inspiration to make more videos. So yeah, SonTj, peace, love you all.